All right. Here we are in the Tahoe, as promised, a Trumansburg Tuesday Tahoe talk. I didn't miss this Tuesday. Maybe I'll come back at you Thursday too. Woo! That would be 3 in 1 week. Here we are. It's a gorgeous September afternoon. I love the fall. It's my favorite season. Football, sweatshirt weather, all the good things. And Trumansburg. So what's happening in Trumansburg? I said I'd bring you some stats. I know you're all so excited. We're going to geek out on some stats today, some real estate stats. Who's ready? Yes. All right. Trumansburg real estate. It's September, 9 months into the year. What does the real estate market look like at this micro level? Let's talk about Trumansburg. And I have these wonderful printouts for you, which you're not going to be able to read because it's mirrored. So I will post those in the comments for you, or I'll find a way so that you can see those Trumansburg residential sold stats. Did you know for the entire school district there are only 12 properties for sale? Yes, 12. One of them is a commercial multi-unit on Main Street. That makes 13. So really only 12 residential properties for sale in the entire Trumansburg district right now. So to say that there is a lack of inventory is probably an understatement. But what's been happening in the sold world? Well, let's see. I like to take a look at both the properties in the entire school district, which encompasses like 3 counties and a larger geographic area. And then I like to take a look at the village statistics, because that is its own little macroeconomic real estate there. So for the entire year to date, January 1, 2021 till now, there are 48 residential non-lakefront properties that have sold inside the Trumansburg Central School District, with the average selling price of $285,000. That's pretty good, 48. It's up over last year, as you'll see in the graph. What's interesting to note, and what I really want to point out is, and I dropped my paper, and we're again, I'm going to try to show this to you even though it's going to be backwards. It's interesting. Days on market. The less time a house spends on the market, 0 to 30 days, it got over 100% of its list price. So it went over list price. And of course, as in any market, the longer it sits on the market, the less list to sale ratio, the less list price becomes when you're selling. That's in the Trumansburg Central School District. Now let's drill down into the village. So how many properties have sold inside the village since January of this year? 17 properties, and that's way down from last year. So the average sales price is up. It's $268,000, almost $269,000, and the median is $267,000. So those two numbers are very close, and I always use an average and a median because a really high number or a really low sale could skew the average. So the median is the middle. That is the most accurate picture of what the middle of the bunch looks like, what the average home in the village is selling for. That's right in the middle, and I use that number because appraisers tend to use that number too. They like that median number, again, because a really high anomaly sale or a really low distressed sale may skew the average. So we like to look at the median. Looking at these two numbers for inside the village, the average being 267 or 269 and the median being 267, those two numbers are really close together, which means that there was no large sales or really distressed sales skewing that average. That's what's happening in Trumansburg real estate. Check out the stats. I'll post them, and don't forget tomorrow's Wednesday, Trumansburg Farmers Market. See ya!